Viral videos. They're literally everywhere on TikTok, YouTube, on the shorts, about travel gear. And the problem is you're getting a person's opinion about a bag without actually trying out the bag itself. And a lot of the information that you find on the internet contradicts each other. Like, this is the best bag, or this is the worst bag. And you could be reading about the same bag. So it becomes very difficult to tell which is actually a good bag from a bad bag. So I bought three personal item backpacks to test for myself on both size and what I saw were pluses and minuses. The first one is the mother of all personal backpacks, the Coowoz. I think that's how you would say it, Coowoz. And I'm going to give you the dimensions and also what I see as pluses and minuses. Let's go. So this is the bag that started all the viral videos about personal backpacks, the Coowoz. I'm going to go over some of the features of this bag and some measurements. First of all, it has two front pockets, one here, which is nice and deep, and one here. It also has a pocket at the bottom for you to put shoes in. When you open it up, the first compartment you come to is this waterproof compartment. I would put my makeup in this and wet stuff so it wouldn't get everywhere else. And it also makes for an easy takeout at TSA. Inside the bag, you have this flap pocket. It has a zippy compartment with netting. It has a compartment for pens and for anything else, and another deep pocket here. This is the pocket that goes from the bag bottom here, the shoe compartment, and kind of juts into the packing part, which I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe you could get one pair of shoes and push it in like that. Here's another pocket on the inside here. I guess you could keep stuff hidden. It has a port for battery charger. No place for the battery pack to go, but it is still there. It has this very nice side pocket here for the drinks. And on top here, we have your computer compartment. It's nice and padded. It feels good. Your backpack straps here, your binding straps over here, and you have also another pocket here that would go against your back, which would be for your personal items that you don't want anybody getting to, like your passport and your ticket. And it has a back strap here, and this is for slipping over your carry-on if you're taking carry-on along with this bag. Now for some quick measurements. The bag is about 16.5 inches top to bottom, about 11.5 inches side to side, and 4 inches in depth. This is the Vgcug. Again, like the other one, it has, I didn't show this really in the last part of the video, but here at the bottom it has that shoe spot that, goes into this area. Again, I'm not sure how I feel about it unless you're going to keep that all the way at the bottom. Maybe put one pair of shoes in there. It has the same pockets that you saw in the Coowoz, and it has the same zip here, the internal one, as the Coowoz. I like the design of the battery port a little better because the battery port is located inside a zippered area, and I think this actually kind of keeps it safer. It's not just kind of rolling around in your bag. You have an external pocket for your computer, also well padded. It has a pocket in the back for your documents and passport. Flip it over, It has two front pockets that are a little different than the Coowoz. It has a top one here, this lower one here, kind of like this pocket because it can keep the stuff that you need to get to quickly. It's a sizable front pocket. I checked both bags for seams. Some people complained about the seams, and the seams seem fine on both the Coowoz and the Vgcug. The measurements on this bag are as follows. The top to bottom comes in at 16.5. The side to side comes in at about 11.25, and the depth is slightly less than 4 inches. Bag seems nice, seem pretty close. Don't see a big difference between why someone would choose one over the other than the front pocket. Now this is the Rinlist, Rinlist. It also goes by the name Sinaliy, Sinaliy. I'll also be giving a link for this. This had different front pockets than the previous bags. It has this front pocket here. It has another front pocket here. See, it's a nice big front pocket. The wet dry compartment here where, again, I would put my toiletries and such. On the inside, again, the lid has the same compartments as the other two bags. It has the zip-up compartment. We don't have to go over all these, but these are identical. Now here's where the bag begins to be a little different. There is no bottom shoe compartment. And I kind of like that better because it's nothing sticking into here and I can always put my shoes into a bag. It also has, like a suitcase would, straps, which is really good because when I pack, I use packing cubes, and I find that if I have to open this up inside the plane, it's not going to give me a problem. It does not have an external charging port. It has this pass-through that you can put a cord if you want to and put your battery pack in here and charge it out here. Now, my daughter pointed out to me that this might not be a very bad thing. This could be a good thing because charging ports have a tendency of breaking and malfunctioning, and this will never break. It'll always work well. Then we have this over here, your water bottle compartment. I think the other one, the water bottle compartment, was a little better made than this one. Again, we have the computer compartment, and we have the place where you would put your passport and your tickets. This is what I really liked about the bag that was very unique. The straps aren't flapping around. They have their own compartment when they're not in use. So you can put them on here and you can strap it like that. And it also has this cross strap, which I didn't notice on the other bags. And the reason I like this is I've been hearing nightmare stories about Frontier that if even a strap pops out just a little bit, that they charge you for the luggage. And you don't want to be... Now this is where this bag is very different. It's in the measurements. This bag is 17 inches by 12 inches by 5 inches, which can be very good or very bad depending on how you pack, because you have to make sure that it fits into Spirit Airlines and Frontier Airlines drop-in for personal item bags. Well, in my next video, I will be packing 1 week's worth of winter clothing into each of those bags and then seeing if I can get it to drop into Spirit's and Frontier Air personal item drop-in. I'll be seeing you then. And remember, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye.